Traders are answering your questions now. First up, we're going to Jim. We got
good.
one on. Caterpillar. It's from Ali in Dubai. Thanks so much for the question. It's run since the bottom of 112. What do you think of it heading into 19? That's a stock that got upgraded today by Bank of America. Macro risks recede for now, they say.
Jim, take your time here. This is a chance for you to redeem yourself.
Okay.
Jim.
Moving on. Look, I think this is very simple. I think this is a call on China, okay? If you continue to get progress, if you get talks continuing, Lighthizer with the Chinese team, you will see CAT propel higher. On the flip side, if there is no progress, particularly over the next 3 months on China trade deals, you'll see the stock fall off. I think it's in everybody's interest for the trade deal to somehow get worked out, so I like CAT here.
Okay.
Do we have a minute? Just to
Maybe
add
not a minute, but we've got a few seconds.
So the result, and Jim hits on something very important. If you think about what was happening economically heading into this weekend, the Chinese economy was decelerating significantly, right? And you also had asset prices which were underperforming the rest of the world. What this does, this allows time for the Chinese economy to heal itself, plays right into what you're saying with Caterpillar, because Caterpillar will benefit from that. I think that is probably ultimately the biggest, most productive tailwind from this weekend.
Okay, Steve Weiss, coming to you on Alcoa from Shane, presumably in Boston, considering the handle's Boston Shane 666. Does a trade truce push Alcoa back to $40?
Not unless they split. I don't think it does. Look, it's still a commodity stock. There's still so much aluminum out there. You still have, first of all, the tariffs on aluminum. You still have them on steel right now. So I don't believe that does it. I'd rather buy Arcosa ACA, which is split off from Alcoa, and which is the value add part of the company, than buy Alcoa.
Okay, Mark, got one for you. From Gary. Thanks, Gary, for the question. How will Coors perform the holiday season? Give me the outlook for the longer term for that part of the market.
Okay. So we're bullish on the consumer in general. We think consumer confidence is high. Wage growth is accelerating. So we do think retail is going to be strong across the board. However, the issue I have with Michael Kors, the biggest problem is they don't have enough inventory to meet the high consumer demand right now. So that's going to be a big issue. It's going to take them a few quarters. I would prefer Nordstrom right now.
All right, good stuff. Thank you. Our friend Charlie in Portland, Bryn, with one for you. And it's a good question because of today. Baba. What do you do with Baba? The Chinese internet stocks are having a good day, obviously, and for the reasons that you would expect.
I think when you go back and look at Alibaba, first of all, the Chinese stocks in general seems to have bottomed about a month or so ago. And if you pull up a chart on Baba, it's done quite well. Over the last few weeks, seems to be backfilling and building out a base. Alibaba really doesn't have much exposure in the U.S. And it's interesting, they did more in 5 minutes than Amazon Prime. They did more in 5 minutes than Amazon Prime did the whole day.